Hello my Scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for joining me for a Kitaholic Kits design team layout. I started this layout by gutting that beautiful piece of blue pattern paper and popping my white piece a little bit skewiff onto the page. Ideally I would have made it a bit more obviously wonky. It kind of almost gives the appearance of, was that on purpose or is she just a bit not very good at putting things on straight? But I was trying to go for the intentional wonky, but I didn't want my white paper to be any smaller. I have got, so the white paper is about 11.5 by 11.5, and then I've got this super cute cut file that I created called Bubbly, and it is about 9 by 9, I think. And once I get that on, and then I have 3 photos, I am definitely pushing it for space. So I couldn't cut that white paper any smaller, which means I couldn't give that kind of winky wonky look, make it any more exaggerated than it is, unfortunately. But I think it all comes together because I continue with the kind of off-center, skew-iffy type feel, but with the way that I've matted my photos. So you can see there that I have 3 photos and the photos are 3x4 size, matte onto white paper. So including the white matte, they are 3x4 size. And then I'm using some leftover bits of the blue paper to just put a little bit of a pop of colour behind the photos, helping them to pop off the board, helping to tie that blue in. And that is also, like the blue pattern there, I'm also keeping a little bit sort of skew-iff, which kind of helps mirror or complement the fact that I'm doing it in multiple places across the layout. Now the word bubbly, I did create that cut file myself. It's super easy to do ones like this with just letters, and super quick and easy to back as well. I find if you back them in the same style, if you look closely at my letters, everywhere that it overlaps, on the right hand side of the letter, I kept the first letter's color. Okay, that makes no sense. I can't explain that. But I have sort of made each letter consistently the same. So hopefully it makes it easier to read, but it also makes it quick and easy to back. I did also cut out only the blue circles from the beautiful circle pattern paper in the Vicki Boutin collection, and I distressed the edges, and I'm just putting those on in a few places around the page, just to kind of represent that idea of bubbles. Of course, these circles in themselves don't look like bubbles. They're almost like a pie chart kind of thing, but our brain helps to hold the illusion of them being bubbles because of the photos, because of the title, because they are blue, because they are circular. It all just kind of works, which I really love. I'm going to pop all these down randomly around the page in filling up the gaps. A little bit overlapping, a little bit not, with the words here. And then embellishments I'm going to keep super, super simple because the page is already looking pretty much done at this point already. So then I got the beautiful little sparkly stickers that came in the collection, in the kit this month. They had multiple coloured stickers, but I'm just using the sort of tealy colour and the blue colour. It's a bit of a monochromatic layout, this one, but of course I've got the B and the Y in the pink. And yeah, just sticking all those little stickers on. They're nice and sparkly, which are really cute, and just add a little pop in a complementary colour, but a little pop of something else to the layout. Then once I have put all of those fun little stickers on, I am going to go with a really simple title. Now you could argue that this layout does not need a title because it does have bubbly written in very cute, big, broad, out there letters. But I chose to add a title. At first I wanted the title to be completely straight across the page, so I am carefully popping that out and on top. My title is going to be Bubble-icious. No idea why, just fun. There wasn't really anything to say about what's happening in these photos. They're pretty self-explanatory. I will write a very small little journal piece that I will attach further down the track when these go into an album. But yeah, maybe it'll be that Thomas is very bubble-icious. I have no idea. Who knows? But it was a bubble-icious type of bath today. So I did, as I said, initially have them very straight. Tried to keep it straight with the edge of the blue paper, but in the end, I end up with it wonky because it just kind of sat better, I think, in my brain. Who knows? I think because the white paper is wonky, I think it's one of those things. Is it the white paper that's wonky or is it the blue paper that's wonky? And I started by measuring with the blue paper and I ended up basically by measuring with the white paper. So it is what it is. It looks cute. It works. That's fine. Then I've got my Heidi Swap splatters in navy and some little teeny gold splatters as well. Now, at this point in time, I could not find the gold mirror embellishments that came in the kit, but I have since found those and I attached those for the close-up circles for the close-up photos, just some more circles. I love the way this layout came together and thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again next week.